Web Radio. Transmission to the European Youth Foundation. The European Youth Foundation is a fund established in 1972 by the Council of Europe to provide financial support for European youth activities. It has an annual budget of approximately 3 million euros. Since 1972, more than 300,000 young people aged between 15 and 30 years old, and mostly from member states, have benefited directly from European Youth Foundation supported activities. In 2007, for example, the European Youth Foundation supported about 300 projects involving more than 15,000 young people. Its purpose is to encourage cooperation among young people in Europe by providing financial support to such as European youth activities which serve the promotion of peace, understanding and cooperation in a spirit of respect for the Council of Europe's fundamental values, such as human rights, democracy, tolerance and solidarity. The European Youth Foundation thus provides financial support to the following types of activities undertaken by non-governmental youth organizations or networks, or by other non-governmental structures involved in areas of youth work relevant to the Council of Europe's youth policies and work. Educational, social, cultural and humanitarian activities of a European character, activities aiming at supporting peace and cooperation in Europe, activities designed to promote closer cooperation and better understanding among young people in Europe, particularly by developing the exchange of information. Activities intended to stimulate mutual aid in Europe and in developing countries for cultural, educational and social purpose. Studies, research and documentation of youth matters. The European Youth Foundation can support international youth meetings in the category A, youth activities other than meetings in the category B, administration of international non-governmental youth organizations and networks in the category C, and pilot projects in the category D. The European Youth Foundation may provide financial support for organizing international youth meetings for youth leaders, including seminars, conferences, workshops, camps, festivals, etc., as said in the category A. In the category B, apart from meetings, the types of youth activities eligible for European Youth Foundation financial support are studies, research project and the production of information and documentation on youth issues. In this category, the Foundation may support, for example, specialized publications such as training manuals, newsletters or magazines produced by international youth organizations or networks, information campaigns, exhibitions and the production of audiovisual materials, the development of websites or the production of CD-ROMs, the production of posters, badges or stickers, research projects on youth-related issues. In the same category, the European Youth Foundation can also grant study visits, enabling youth organizations and networks to make new contacts in Europe and thus extend partnerships and develop cooperation. The European Youth Foundation may, on an annual basis, grant international non-governmental youth organizations or networks a contribution to cover part of the general administrative cost involved in running their activities at European level. The Foundation may also contribute to the administrative cost of international non-governmental youth organizations and networks during a maximum period of 3 years in order to help them to establish a European structure. This is the help called category C bis. Since the 1st January of 2000, the European Youth Foundation is able to provide financial support also to pilot projects carried out in the form of meetings between young people or activities other than meetings, documentation, research or publications, with the help called Category D. This facility has been introduced in order to enable the European Youth Foundation to provide as effective a response as possible to the priority objectives of the Council of Europe's youth policy, which, by their very nature, call for means of action which are not subject to excessively rigid rules, conditions and criteria. So, if your organization wants to realize an European activity, it can ask for a grant at European Youth Foundation. Go on!